These are the 10 habits that I genuinely wish I would have started a lot sooner. They've all helped me feel more stable and a lot less overwhelmed. So let's get into it. The first habit is do the hardest thing first thing in the morning. So after I do my morning routine, I always complete the hardest thing of my day first. I actually started doing this in undergrad because I would procrastinate on studying for a hard exam, writing a paper, whatever, and then it would be weighing in the back of my mind, and then I'd have to do it last minute, and I was stressed. The whole day leading to doing the assignment was just a terrible day because it was always weighing on me. So the one thing that is the heaviest or the most annoying, I always do it first. The next habit I'm practicing more recently, and it is saying no without over-explaining. I used to say no and then give like 3 fake excuses, or just say yes for the sake of not having a good enough excuse. Protecting your time isn't rude, it's necessary sometimes. And also when people say no to me, I don't take it personally either. You're allowed to just kindly say no to an invitation. Habit 3, stretching and mobility every single day. I always thought stretching was optional or something you did when you were older. If I don't stretch, I feel it, and it'll build through the days that I'm not stretching. Just 5 minutes a day, every day, opening up my hips, stretching my hamstrings, my quads. My body feels so much better, especially when I do this first thing in the morning. Just wake up, 5 minutes of stretching just sets the tone for the day. Habit number 4 is daily walking without my phone. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, it can be an hour, but I do not bring my phone. I do not track my steps. This isn't about tracking and being controlling. No music, no podcast, no TikTok, just me outside walking. It grounds me. It gives me ideas. And weirdly, it's where I make most of my decisions. Number 5 is just basic meal prep. It doesn't have to be complicated, but just having protein in the fridge, always ready to go, is a game changer. If I don't have protein prepared and I'm looking in the fridge and there's raw chicken and I'm starving, I'm way more likely to spend $25 on a meal than to actually prepare the protein, because it's just annoying to cook and it takes the longest, and you sort of center your meals around protein. So to already have that prepared, stocked and ready to go, and then, you know, if you're going to throw together a salad, you just put together the veggies, or a sandwich, but the protein's ready, you're way more likely to eat at home. Build your meals around the protein, filling, nutrient-dense meals. Just have protein prepared. Habit 6 is to wake up at the same time every day. I used to wake up at different times, go to sleep at different times, and shocker, I felt terrible, and my sleep schedule was completely inconsistent. So now I try to wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. It gives my brain and my body structure, makes me feel more at peace. My brain knows when to turn off, knows when to turn on. And I sort of need that, because otherwise I am chaos. I've never been one of those people who can just sleep wherever they are. Like, I'm a bad sleeper unless it's structured. Habit 7, no phone in the bedroom. This one is hard, I'm not gonna lie. But taking my phone outside of the bedroom when I go to sleep, I sleep so much better. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm not gonna be able to reach and just grab my phone and start scrolling, looking, researching, or whatever. And when I wake up in the morning, this is another thing, my phone is outside of my room, so I'm not grabbing my phone and immediately looking at it when I wake up in the morning. Just having that separation has been really beneficial. The next habit is I started making a don't do list. This is great because we love crossing things off of lists. It gives us a dopamine hit. Don't have a glass of wine today. Don't agree to anything on the spot. Something like that, and then you're able to cross it off. We love crossing off things. Make a don't list and then get to cross that out, and you'll feel accomplished. Number 9, investing in one area of growth each month. I just pick one thing per month, a new book, a new habit, a new skill I want to try. Small focus equals actual progress. And this brings us to habit number 10, letting go of all or nothing thinking and letting go of being a perfectionist. If I couldn't fit in like an hour workout, well, then I wouldn't do anything at all. Or if I was trying to eat healthy and I ate something bad, well, I'd binge out that night because that day's just ruined, which isn't true. You always just got to think progress over perfection. Progress over perfection. A path to progress is never just like this. It's always sort of like this. So if you drop off a little bit, that's fine. You just keep going. You don't have time to do an hour workout. Don't just not work out at all. Do something for 5 minutes. That's even better than nothing. So just letting go of the idea of perfection and just trying to make progress. So yeah, that is my list. I don't do all of them perfectly, but even doing a few of these imperfectly has made my life feel calmer, easier, and way more like me. And if you have a habit that you've recently implemented, drop it in the comments. I'd love to add it to my list and try it out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a beautiful day.